Quiet luxury is easily one of the biggest trends in aesthetics that people are talking about in 2024. But what does it even mean? Well, it's the definitive less is more approach to fashion. It's all about the emphasis on high quality, minimalist pieces that have a timeless appeal. It's a vibe that you spend thousands on an item without the label or branding. Sounds expensive, right? Wrong, because the thing with quiet luxury is that it's actually more of a mindset. It's knowing that this outfit is actually classier than this one. But if you don't have a large budget for clothes, that shouldn't stop you from dressing like you have money. And in this video, I'm going over 4 quick tips on how to perfect and achieve this look before diving into 7 specific clothing items to help you master the quiet luxury aesthetic. And links to each clothing item are going to be in the description because you know I love you guys. Tip number 1 is that class and sophistication are a mindset. The biggest example of this are those super rich new money individuals who are head to toe in some gaudy outfit flooded with logos. This is all about wealth with a sense of tradition without being flashy. Because the rich don't want to be noticed. There's a reason why they dress like this. And since this video is all about improving your appearance on a budget, looking your best should also include exercise. Guys, get in the best shape that you possibly can. You'll thank yourself and so will all the ladies around you. Going for a run, doing push-ups, eating less food is all free. Tip number 2 is to skip the large logos. Logos can sometimes make an outfit look cheap. Instead, go for something small or unbranded because it's better to have a wardrobe with reasonably priced diverse clothing items than spending your whole budget on one branded luxury item and pairing it with cheap clothes. The reason why is that quiet luxury is all about the look and the proportions without the budget. Overall, displaying logos as a sign of your wealth makes you look like you're trying too hard. Tip number 3, focus on the color palette. Brown, beige, olive, navy, black, gray, and white. By combining these colors, you can effortlessly create an elegant and timeless look that never goes out of style. Tip number 4 is to get your clothes tailored. This is something that's been on my fashion goals for 2024, but trust me, there is no better way to ruin an outfit than having a pair of trousers that are too long or a collared shirt where the sleeves are too long. I have been a culprit of this in the past, so I know what it's like, but trust me, there is no better way to imply class and style than having clothes that properly fit. And keep in mind, I'm not saying that baggy or relaxed fit is a bad thing to wear, but what I am saying is that there is a general rule of thumb for your pant break. But trust me, your tailor will know all about this. Now, quick little secret is that stores like Uniqlo, Levi's, J. Crew, and Lululemon all offer free in-store alterations. So the first quiet luxury essential that I need to recommend to you guys would be trousers, okay? Pants are the foundation of the outfit, especially with this menswear style. You're definitely gonna wanna start with the pants, and I cannot recommend enough the Uniqlo wide fit pleated trousers. I just got these in a few different colors, and I'm honestly obsessed. Number 1, the quality is great for the price. They're only around $49 US. I'm wearing an olive here, and I paired it with this cream colored cable knit sweater from the Gap, believe it or not. And I just love this aesthetic, and whether you want to wear it into the office with a collared shirt underneath, you can do so. But if you want to appear more casual, you can just ditch that collared shirt underneath and you're good to go. The best part is that these will only run you $49 US, and they come in a number of different colors. So I picked them up in this black color, which I paired with this COS knit sweater. I love the blue accent colors on this one, and it definitely adds a nice little bit of detail. And my favorite part about these pants in particular is that number 1 is that they're wide fitting, so they have a nice modern style, and they sit on the pants super well because I made use of those free in-store alterations as I was mentioning earlier. Not only are they super soft and comfortable, plus they have some cool details like elastic on the waistband as well as drawstring, so if you wanted to skip the belt or leave it at home, you can do so effortlessly. Next up, let's talk about knitwear. Knitwear is the preferred top for people that want to look fashionable in some of the warmer months like fall and winter time. I know for me, I've seriously updated my knitwear game in a number of different categories, and that's the best part about it. Whether you want to go with a cardigan or a vest or a crew neck like I am wearing right here, you can do whatever fits your personality the best. This first outfit features a COS cardigan in this gray color, very wearable, and I went with a black tee underneath with some navy selvage denim. This is just a really classy look, something that you can wear to work, something that you can wear hanging out with your friends and no one's gonna bat an eye. And just in general, COS is one of my favorite places to get knitwear. This is where I got this crew neck right here. I just love the fuzzy knit sweaters that they have there. Very reasonably priced when you factor in the weight and the quality of the garments, and just in terms of good quality basics, they are honestly one of the best brands. I also wanted to style a vest because it is something that is just a little bit different. Now, when it comes to styling a vest, you can easily throw this over a dress shirt and rock like a camel color coat or something. But But for this one, I almost wanted to dress it down, almost like a very Tyler the Creator-esque situation that you see here. And when it comes to vests, he's like the master at styling them in all different types of styles and colors. So if you want inspo, definitely refer to him. But with this outfit, I really love it. It's just a plain white tee underneath with these wide trousers. These are from the Uniqlo U collection. The vest itself is from a brand called Cotton, but also brands like Todd Snyder and Beams Plus make excellent knitwear. So I highly recommend you check those out as well. Next, let's jump over to accessories, because I feel like accessories can really take your outfit to the next level, especially when it comes to that quiet luxury aesthetic. The first one we'll talk about are watches. I'm a big watch guy. Until that day where I make my big watch purchase, I have a number of affordable recommendations that I can talk to you guys about. First up would be the Seiko tank, which is super resemblant of the Cartier tank, which will run you around $5,000 to $15,000. This one is only 150 bucks, which I think is a very reasonable price. And if you've bought entry-level watches like a G-Shock or something from Casio, I think that this is a great next step for you and definitely has that elegant appeal to it. It can be dressed up super easy, but it's also a very jeans and t-shirt kind of watch as well. And I love how it pairs with gold accessories, gold jewelry, right? So if you guys have a gold chain or a gold ring or something, you definitely got to pair it with that. For chains, I like to rock something a little bit dainty. I am like a rope chain guy. I got this one from Cernucci a number of years ago, so I'll be sure to leave a link in the description. They're very reasonably priced as well. And for a ring that pairs with it, I found this one off of Amazon that is literally $10, okay? It will not turn your fingers green, and I love how it has like a little bit more of a masculine appeal to it because of that signet detail. So it comes in a number of different sizes and colors and different variations, so I'll be sure to link these in the description as well. And when you factor in the whole set, the necklace, the watch, the ring, it's just super classy, very elegant, and very simple. I didn't want to overdo it on this one because that's stacked. Okay, next up, let's talk about knit polos, which is honestly one of the best shirts that you can wear in the summertime. Definitely grab yourself a pack of tank tops with it as well, because they match so well together, and I've been wearing this sort of look for a few years now. One of my preferred places to buy knit polos is Abercrombie because they're very reasonably priced. They're pretty good quality and they come in a number of different styles, so whether you want something that has a little bit of a pattern on it, you can do that. You want something that has a button-up detail, you can go with that as well. I love this forest green one, and I love how the gold accents pair with it. There's a reason why the box to a Rolex is green and gold, because it just gives off a super classy feel to it, and honestly, you can't go wrong with this color combo. And of course, you can rock these with shorts on a super hot day, or if you have to be a little bit more presentable, you can go with some linen pants, and you can even dress it down with some sneakers like I did here. So overall, in my opinion, instead of grabbing like the short sleeve button up, go for a knit polo instead. The knit material just adds a nice little bit of texture to it, and they're more fun in my opinion with all the color combos and patterns. The next and probably my favorite shirt style in this whole video has to be Oxford shirts, okay? They are like the Swiss Army knife of shirts because of how many different ways that you can style them. I particularly love this striped blue version because it hits in the winter time, it hits in the summertime. When you unbutton it, tank top underneath, shorts, loafers, it's just a great vibe overall. But the thing with Oxford shirts is that you could throw a sweater over top. It could be a crew neck sweater like you see here, or it could be something like a vest as I mentioned earlier to just really cap off the fit and give it that luxury aesthetic. This blue stripe one is a linen blend, and I actually got it from H&M a number of years ago, but Club Monaco makes a really good quality. I think it's about time that I invest in something a little bit better quality than the H&M one that I have. So if you guys have any recommendations, be sure to let me know. I'm sure other people would appreciate it as well. Now, at the time of filming this video, it is January, so coats are an absolute must. Unfortunately, a puffer jacket just doesn't really give off that luxury aesthetic vibe, but what does is a camel colored coat, okay? These are a timeless essential that can be dressed up or it could be dressed down. Like I could literally be wearing a hoodie, some jeans, and some sneakers and still look fresh with a top coat. But for the sake of the video, we're going with a vest and an Oxford. So the whole point of this section at this part of the video is to combine all of the pieces that we've been talking about to create a cohesive outfit, okay? And you see with the light wash jeans, which gives off a nice casual vibe, but something that still is a little bit elegant as well. Now for recommendations, Banana Republic, Zara, a lot of stores that you would go to in the mall or just shop online carry a camel color coat. You can go with a trench coat as well, just something that in my opinion has that beige or that camel color will do you just fine. They also do come in different colors and cuts as well. This one is a little bit of a shorter cut, but it's equally a great look as well. And as mentioned, it will last you a lifetime. So for this particular style, I actually recommend investing a little bit of money so that you have something that lasts forever. Now it's time to talk about the correct pair of shoes to wear with this outfit. I recommend going with a pair of loafers, specifically a pair of lug sole or chunky sole loafers, especially if you are into sneakers. If you are normally a sneaker guy and you want to branch out, definitely go with something like this, for the main reason that the hard leather sole or wood sole bottom on a traditional pair of dress shoes is kind of what throws you off. The sound of your feet hitting the hardwood or the tiles. If you get something that's chunky like this, you don't get any of that noise. It's very comfortable actually. So this is GH Bass. I absolutely love them. These are the Weijin Larson loafers, but you can also go with Doc Martens, which is an even more affordable alternative. I have the Adrian loafers. I wear them all the time. They do have a little bit of blister issues, so I will recommend that. There is a little bit of break-in period. However, these black ones are actually a pair of Oxfords, which is also super classy, especially this time. At the time I'm making this video, it is January, so wearing something like this with that thick sole could be a great replacement for boots if you want to skip those. But yeah, these look great with jeans. They look good with trousers. You can even wear them with shorts with no socks, and trust me, you're good money. So let's help each other out and leave a comment what your quiet luxury essentials are in the comments. And thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn about some of the best 2024 fashion trends, you can check that video out right here. So why don't we click on it and I'll meet you guys there.